a one-on-one session for 7 minutes. Let's do it and see you in 7 minutes.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Doing good, doing good. How do I pronounce your name?
Lord Ellis?
Loelis. So the R thing
Yeah.
is like silent, right?
Well, technically speaking, it's not supposed to be pronounced like that, but for American people, it's hard to pronounce the R, as you may know. So I just held them to say like Lord Ellis rather than Lord Ellis because it's way more easier.
Loelis, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you might want to give yourselves, some other name, just in case if you want to, because my actual name is like Shiva, all right? But
Shiva?
right,
Okay.
but during that when I was like kid, I didn't like my name much because it's like more of an Indian god's name, and I was not very fascinated towards like gods and spiritual at that point of time. Today I'm like a highly spiritual person, right? So when I actually understood the spirituality and whatsoever the meaning of my name, I accepted it and I love it right now, right? But
Yeah.
Sohan is the name I gave it to myself at that point of time, and I love this name as well. So anything, no
Sohan.
offense. Yeah.
I love how you put it like in parentheses, like Sohan, just in case someone wants to call me like that. It's so funny. But anyways, so do you want to talk about a question or you want to talk about something else? Like, how do you feel like doing?
I mean, I let the other speaker take over the conversation. Like if you want to drive the conversation, drive it till the time you feel you can, and then I will, take up the conversation. We can talk on anything in this world, like which comes to your mind. Doesn't really matter. We can talk about phone. We can talk about Matchbox. People should not think. People should not think that I smoke. It's for some other reason. It's here, and we can
Okay.
we can talk about anything.
Okay. Do you want to talk about hair?
I think yeah, we can talk about like hairs.
Okay. What do you think about it? Like, how do you take care of your hair? I mean, I know it's random, but we can switch it up. We can swap like tongues. Like, it don't matter.
Again, that is a good question, right? But honestly speaking, I don't take care of my hair at all. Like at this age, can you see I'm losing my hair? Like you see,
Oh no.
so
Yeah.
but I mean what Indians says, or at least this is what I know, okay, that people in my surrounding, they say that when you are losing your hair at a young age means you are making a lot of money.
What? Do you believe in that?
I'll tell you. So I will not say if
Oh,
I'm
you
making
do?
a lot of money or not, but when I actually heard about this, and I watched a couple of videos. So I watched Jack Ma, the Chinese entrepreneur for the company called Alibaba. Then I watched Elon Musk, and then I watched
Okay.
the founder of Telegram,
Okay.
the Russian messaging app, right? And I looked up their like old photos before they becoming a billionaire, and then the way they look right now. So, yes, that's true. I mean, on your initial days, they didn't had hairs. Like they were looking like at the age of like 20s, they were like really looking like somebody at the age of 40s. And when they actually made it, and at the age of 40s, their entire look got changed to like like pose like a boy of 20s. So I believe in it.
Wow. Okay.
See, I
I
told you.
see. I guess it's a reference.
I told you we can talk about anything.
This is like I don't know a lot about that, so I don't know. I don't have anything to contribute to the conversation, but
You
but
can go.
yeah,
You
it's
can. I mean, that actually test up my potential. So I really liked about like I was able to deliver this particular thing even with a random topic. I think that's something I like about. this conversation that's happening. So why don't you go off with some other topic, and then I think I'll be able to add something to it, like very interesting.
I don't know, boy. Like I'm so bad at this. Like, okay, um, um, I'm struggling. Yo, well, I like bracelets.
Right. I'll tell you.
Yeah,
Interesting thing, I'll tell you. If you're wearing bracelets, try to wear either the gold one. So this might be like very technical for you, but as per
yeah,
the Indian traditional, Indian traditional, like the ancient
yeah,
traditionals and the planetary astrological wise, like more of a planetary wise,
okay,
these attracts energies. Okay, so these days the fancy bracelets that are in the market are looks wise, they're like really good. But why, if you try to check up in the internet, why this bracelet culture came in, where does this bracelet culture came from, right? In the
yeah,
past, so in the past we didn't had these fancy bracelets. We had the bracelets of like gold and silver. Okay,
yeah,
these days you are getting the bracelets of like made up of iron, platinum and whatnot. But wearing the diamonds, gold, and silvers are the most suggested ones, because they keep you away from like more of a negative energy. Okay, and yeah, like negative rays. But wearing any kind of bracelets apart from these materials are more of attracts negative energy to you, towards you. That might be very like unacceptable, or like something very, how should I say, I'm like out of words right now, that what are we talking about, like that sounds so rubbish for people like in the West. But I believe it personally. Okay, so yeah, I mean, if wearing bracelets are like amazing. I like myself, I have got bracelets, though I haven't got like very good wrists. But the bracelet culture, or like having something in our hand tied up like even like a thread, like I'm having this red threads, it has
yeah.
been a culture in India right from very long. Okay, so yeah.
Okay, so in summary, you're telling me that like silver and gold bracelets attract bad energy, or like
Keeps you away,
bracelets
keeps
don't,
you away from
and
bad
they keep
energy,
you awake.
from bad energy.
Okay,
Apart
okay,
from golds as diamonds and silvers, any other bracelets made up of any other material than that are not good. And yeah,
okay,
that's the thing is what I'm talking about.
okay. What? Wait, well, that's pretty interesting indeed. Like, yeah, yeah. But unfortunately, like I actually do not believe in that. Like I can't believe in it. Like I respect your opinion,
I
but
mean,
come on now, don't give me that, Luke.
I'll tell you. I mean, sorry about the looks. It's very natural. I don't have any control over it. What I'm about to tell you is that I'm not asking anyone to believe in what I'm saying. In the internet, we can talk about anything, any shit these days.
Yeah.
Nobody is obliged to believe in it. But at least, even if I was faking it, I faked it to its best. Can we agree to that?
But were you faking it actually?
I mean, see, even if I was faking it, we agreed that I am really good at faking things, you see. So now,
Yeah, we can agree on that.
and
Yeah,
now,
because you said it's so serious. You were like this, and this, and I was like, okay, that shit,
so
you know?
let me tell you, I was not faking it. Whatever I said,
Okay.
it is a very true things that true information, right? It is a very valid information. But point is that you were already confused. I just made you over confused.
Okay. Yeah, like I'm actually confused, like, but
No,
I'm
no.
just gonna try to forget it for
You are
I'm just
over
gonna try not to
confused.
think as much about it. It's like, hey, yo, that was that was a little bit random actually.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what to think about it, Loki.
Do not think about anything that I'm saying. Forget about, I even forget, like, okay, we talked about hair, right? So forget about hairs, forget about bracelets. You focus on the next topic you want to talk about. Forget about whatever I have said. Listen to it that
No,
moment and then
but
just forget it.
actually, no, but that makes me so sad. Okay, yo, me, bro, like I'm just gonna search up like in Google like topics to talk about because I'm so lost. Like I don't know what to talk about. Like I'm so sorry. You understand the time and everything. Like I'm so
I'll tell you
sorry.
what we can talk about. Do you understand the
Okay.
importance? Do you understand the importance of smiling and laughing? Like, laughing and smiling. Do you see a certain change right now within your energy, like what you were speaking to me like 10 minutes back, and the feeling that you are feeling right now speaking to me, like after speaking to me 10 minutes right now for like last 10 minutes? Do you feel a certain change in your energy right now?
Changing my energy. I don't know. Kind of feel the same.
You're kind of feeling the same? Then I think I need to
Yeah.
work on my energy. But it's always about, like, if you're smiling continuously, if you're like having a conversation while keeping a smile on your face, if you're laughing, and then I think that's the best conversation. That's, I mean, your energy is good. You will feel positive about yourself. That's what.
It's so funny. Like I don't know. Like I should stop frowning and everything because like it's like I can't do that generally. It's just people always say that I'm like all smiley and happy. Like I love being happy overall because it just like gets me in the mood. But
Right.
I don't know. I should practice being serious too because I'm not serious for anything. Actually, I've been laughing at everything and nothing. Like
Yeah,
literally,
I
like
mean,
I'm barely
see, this is
like
what
be
I've been
smiling. I'll be like
doing.
cracking up.
If you
Wait, say that again.
if you see here, you are a kind of a person who doesn't take anything seriously, and from the time we have been, speaking, I have only spoke on like some very very serious topics. I mean, God knows if you're ever gonna have such a conversation on such kind of, serious topics.
Probably not. Probably not.
So this was the funny part about our conversation, and I knew it that nothing is going to you on, like, nothing is going on your head, but I just kept on talking about it. And that was more like a revision, more like a revision of my knowledge that I did speaking to you today. Okay.
Like I still going to remember what you said, but I don't believe in it. It's not like I'm underestimating you like in any way. It's just like I respect your opinion. I'm gonna keep it to myself, but I don't believe in it.
Trust me, I want you to disrespect my opinion, but again, it says that you do not have the ability to disrespect it, is what I'll say. Point is that you cannot come up with an alternate option that, okay, my opinions are like not right. Because I always look for people to disrespect my opinion, but I find it very rare for them to come up with an alternate option, like opinion to what I say. So that's the point.
Okay, so you want me to say like a counter argument?
No, let's not argue on anything. Let's, just simply go with the flow. And
Go with the flow. I should use that phrase more often. Like let's just go with the flow. Yeah. Like okay, keep going.
tell me about a memorable competition or like athlete at the Olympics. Do you have any?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm not athletic, no. Like I'm not athletic at all.
Neither me. But I love this guy. There was this Turkish guy that got really famous in the internet. He was a shooter,
Yeah. A shooter?
right?
Like a sniper?
No, no, not like a sniper, but it was more like a handgun shooter with one hand, shooting with the
Okay.
one hand, right? So
Yeah.
there's this guy got really famous in this year of Olympics, and he just came into the game, just took the gun, shot like this very normally, and I think he won the bronze medal or the silver medal. Okay, he came in, so that was like more of his level of practice, and then people made a good meme about it, like, that cool guy, such a cool guy, and this, that, the attitude, level of attitude he showed on his game. So that was very memorable. Like, I don't know how come you were like, probably, it not might reach to your country, but yeah, that was something more. And I actually had written a couple of questions today to ask people on episode that I met, that I am gonna meet, but you just made me,
Okay.
confused, or like you just started talking on so many things that I actually forgot to ask these questions. Anyways, let
So
me
you
ask.
basically say it's my fault. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not blaming you. Come on. I'm
Oh,
speaking with such a humility with you, with all the
yes, you are.
compassion.
Of course you are. So yeah,
If I would
go
have
with your
blamed
question.
you, that had a very different tone over it, right? Anyways, do you believe in ghosts?
In ghosts? No,
So, you believe in God?
I do believe in God
Then why not ghosts?
because ghosts do not exist. I mean, there are this is certainly spiritual realm, but it's not like ghosts, that's real. And a ghost is something that is just dead, and it's like living there. I don't know.
What's the time in your
But it's
country
just like
right
the
now?
what is that again?
What's the time in your country right now?
The time? Well, I don't know if I told you, but I'm living in Texas, so but in my country it has this hour of difference. So in my country it will be 6-9, but here in Texas it's 5-9. So it's 5-9.
So you are in Texas, right?
Yep, yep, yep.
Anyways, doesn't really matter where you are. So you don't believe in ghosts, right? Let me give you a exercise, or let me give you an experiment. If you do it for like next 11 days, you would experience like ghost entity kind of a thing. Okay. So what you need to do is you be you
I'm sorry. Keep going. Keep going. I'm sorry.
now I'll tell you. Do this
Okay.
experiment for 11 days, okay? So you see
11 days.
you see your shadow, right? Like every day you see your shadow, right? What you need to do is you need to friendship, you need to make friend of your like to your shadow. And from today, like if you want to experiment, okay, like let's say
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you are waking up and you are saying good morning to your shadow. So, I mean, you are completely always mentally talking with your shadow, okay? Like if you're eating something, you are sharing that particular food with to your shadow, okay? If you're gonna go to sleep, you are saying good night to your shadow, like staring at the wall. And you do it for like 11 days. And on the 11th day, you go during the night, 12 a.m., you go in the front of your mirror and you say to yourself like today whatever I'm going to say to you, like you staring at the mirror to yourself and you're talking to yourself saying like
Yeah.
that whatever I'm going to say to you today, you're not going to listen, you don't have to listen to me, okay? Say this to yourself, and then you raise a right hand, and then you just put it down and you would see your hands raised on the opposite side of the mirror, okay?
Listen,
Listening.
it's just like I have so many things. Stop, stop. Don't make fun of me. Okay. So I also do not believe in that. And I would, okay, now I will tell you why. Okay, so basically, as I said before, right? There is an spiritual realm, if that makes sense. So Jesus, God the Father, the Holy Spirit, right? So it's like if you start playing with those things, Satan or the enemy takes advantage of that vulnerability or ignorance, and it's like because of that, those paranormal things or ghosts as we call them happen, like those situations. And it's like it's not like ghosts as people may know them, you know. It's like demons playing with humans because of their ignorance. Like I don't know if that makes sense, but basically that is the
Anyways, I'll ask a very question for you. How do I sound? How do I, sounded, or what kind of a feeling you felt speaking to me? Was it like very angelic or very demonic?
what are you talking about? This dude. What are you talking about?
I mean, yeah, it's always the
No,
feeling.
I'm being serious, dude.
It's always the feeling, it's always the feeling, right? Like speaking to this person, I felt this, I felt that. If I have to give you two options, like what did you felt speaking to me, like angelic or like very demonic, what would be your choice? Like what would you say?
Conscious. Why will you like me to answer that question?
I mean, come on, just give it a try. What was it like speaking to me? Was it like feeling
Alright,
the
but there must be a why behind your question, right? I'm curious.
did we question did I came up with why thing when you said, like, you want to talk about like hair, then bracelets? I just gave such a detailed explanation.
No,
Come
I
on.
know. I'm sorry.
Come on, that's not fair.
You're complaining, but I'm just saying that I just feel like there's a why behind your question. Like if you don't want to tell me in school, but I'm
It's
asking you a
just
question
very
because like you
random. It's just very random. I just want to know, you
how
know
is that random?
your brain has started overthinking about me. It's just that. Come on, answer to my question. Don't just stretch
Okay,
it.
let's make a deal. Let's make a deal, okay? I'm gonna answer your question, but then you're gonna answer my question.
Right, absolutely. I'll try to, because there's not any big theory about my question. It just came so very random into my mind, and then I just asked it.
Okay. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Okay, give me a minute. Give me a minute.
You have just got a minute, so be quick.
A minute and some seconds. Come on, I only got a few seconds. So I don't know.
So
Like
overall, you
that's
didn't
my.
felt anything angelic about me, anything demonic about me, right?
I don't know.
You
I
don't
just
know
wanna.
anything. Come on, man. You don't know anything. That's not good.
What? Hey, you know that's so mean. You're so rude, yo. Like you must work on your kindness, your niceness, because like why would you say such a thing like that? Anyways, I'm gonna answer your question because I don't want to be offensive. You know. And it's like I feel like if I do answer your question, I will owe you an explanation for that thing. And I don't want to get into that if I'm being
I'll tell you.
honest.
I'll tell you. Hold on, hold on. You have spoken enough now. We have only got like 30 seconds left. So I was just
Hey, you
trying
said
to.
that I spoke enough.
I'll tell you. I
Damn
reach
it.
it. I was just trying to make this conversation interesting. There is nothing, and don't try this. Shadow thing. 11 days. It's apart from everything that I said to you. This is something very true. Okay, so do not try this at home. And again,
So now you're gonna tell me another ghost story?
it was very nice talking to you, and thank you so much for listening to me. I had an amazing conversation with you. Okay,
Okay. It was nice to meet you. I'm sorry for not contributing anything interesting.
take care.